India is a country that is home to one of the world's oldest civilizations. It is the world's largest democracy, a land where the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita exists alongside the science of yoga. Unity in diversity is its true identity. From the snow-covered peaks of the Himalayas to the beautiful shores of Kanyakumari, and from every heart that carries the spirit of one India, this nation stands unique. This country is India, giving living form to the philosophy of Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The belief that the world is one family India is truly special and extraordinary. To understand how unique it is, come along with us on a journey across India, on your own channel, Infinity Stream. India is a land where ancient civilization and modern thinking come together in a remarkable blend. This is where zero and the decimal system were discovered, where Ayurveda showed a new path for healing, and where today the same nation has created history by reaching near the moon's south pole with Chandrayaan 3. Auditeel 1 is unraveling the mysteries of the sun, and the Mars orbiter mission reached Mars successfully on its very first attempt. From the ancient education traditions of Nalanda and Takshashila to modern institutions like ISRO and DRDO, India has remained a living symbol of knowledge, research, and innovation. Through initiatives like Make in India, the country is becoming self-reliant, and technologies such as UPI have made digital payments easy, setting an example for the world. Indian culture, whose intangible heritage has been recognized by UNESCO, continues to stand as a powerful example of spirituality, yoga, and unity. India is often called the pharmacy of the world for its role in supplying medicines and healthcare solutions globally. From the icy heights of Siachen to every border post, the Indian armed forces display extraordinary courage. Yet the country's greatest strength lies in its youth, and its powerful ability to turn challenges into opportunities, driving India steadily forward. Officially known as the Republic of India, the country is a large and diverse nation in South Asia, covering an area of about 3,287,263 square kilometers, making it the seventh largest country in the world. India shares its northwestern borders with Pakistan and Afghanistan, its northern borders with China, Nepal, and Bhutan, and its eastern borders with Bangladesh and Myanmar. To the south, it is surrounded by the Indian Ocean, with the Arabian Sea to the west and the Bay of Bengal. To the east, Sri Lanka lies across the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands share maritime boundaries with Thailand, Myanmar, and Indonesia, and the Maldives lies to the south of Lakshadweep. India's coastline, once measured at about 7,516 kilometers, was recalculated in December 2024 using advanced mapping techniques and measured at approximately 11,998.8 kilometers, including the mainland, Lakshadweep, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. This long coastline makes India a major hub for international maritime trade. By 2025, India's population reached around 1.46 billion, making it the most populous democratic nation in the world. Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, West Bengal, and Madhya Pradesh are its most populous states. India has no officially declared national language. However, the constitution recognizes 22 official languages. Hindi is the most widely spoken and understood language, while English serves as an associate official language. Hinduism is the largest religion, followed by Islam, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, and Jainism. All religions are given equal respect, and religious tolerance is a core value. The entire country follows a single time zone known as Indian Standard Time, IS, which is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of UTC. Despite the vast east-west spread and a nearly 2-hour difference in sunrise and sunset times, a single time zone is maintained for administrative ease and national unity. India's currency is the Indian rupee. It is stronger than currencies like the Indonesian rupiah, Vietnamese dong, and Hungarian forint, but weaker than the Kuwaiti dinar, US dollar, and British pound. By 2025, India's literacy rate had reached close to 80%, supported by initiatives such as the Right to Education Act, Sarfa Shiksha Abhi, and the National Education Policy 2020, which ensure free and compulsory education for children aged 6 Tokat, India's healthcare system, known for affordable treatment, consists of both public and private sectors. Schemes like Ayushman Bharat provide free healthcare to economically weaker sections. Though efforts continue to reduce the gap between rural and urban healthcare facilities, Indians are known for their warmth and hospitality, valuing family, respecting elders, and welcoming guests with the belief, Atati Devo Bhavetha, guest is God. Optimism, adaptability, respect for nature, and deep spiritual values define Indian society. Yoga and meditation are seen not merely as physical practices, but as ways to unite the mind and soul, guiding both personal and global peace. India's cultural richness shines through its classical dances like Bharat, Kathak, Odissi, Manipuri, and Kuchipudi, along with vibrant folk dances such as Bhangra, Garba, and Bahu. Hindustani and Carnatic music preserve ancient traditions, while forms like Ramlila connect people to their stories and heritage. Sports also unite the nation. Chess originated here. Hockey is the national sport. Cricket is a passion, and athletes excel globally in badminton, wrestling, shooting, boxing, and athletics. India has two names, India and Bharat, both officially recognized. The name India originates from the Indus River, while Bharat comes from ancient legends associated with King Bharat and Vedic traditions. Together, these names reflect both India's global connections and its deep cultural roots. Indian history stretches back thousands of years, beginning with the Indus Valley Civilization 3300–1300 BCE, followed by the Vedic Age, the rise of Mahayana Padas, the Maurya and Gupta empires, regional kingdoms, and later the Delhi Sultanate and Mughal Empire. European powers arrived in the late 15th century, and eventually British rule was established after the Battle of Plassey in 1757. Alongside resistance to colonial rule, social reformers worked to eliminate practices like sati, child marriage, and caste discrimination. The freedom struggle gained momentum in the 20th century under leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, alongside revolutionaries such as Bhagat Singh and Chandrasekhar Azad. After decades of sacrifice, India gained independence on the 15th of August, 1947, followed by partition. In 1950, India became a republic with its constitution, drafted under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. After independence, India faced many challenges while building a new nation. 5-year plans strengthened the economy. The Green Revolution made the country self-sufficient in food production, and achievements in nuclear energy and space research followed. Economic reforms in 1991 accelerated growth, and today India stands as the world's largest democracy and one of the fastest-growing economies, progressing while preserving its traditions. India's national symbols reflect its identity. The tricolor national flag represents courage and sacrifice, saffron, peace and truth white, and growth and prosperity green, with the Ashoka chakra symbolizing justice and righteousness. The national emblem, adapted from the lion capital of Ashoka at Sar, bears the motto, Satyamava, Jayatruth, alone triumphs. Geographically, India is divided into 6 major regions: the Himalayas, the Indo-Gangetic Plains, the Peninsular Plateau, the Coastal Plains, the Thar Desert, and the island groups. The Himalayas act as a natural barrier and influence monsoon rains, while the fertile plains form India's agricultural heartland. The plateau is rich in minerals. The coastal plains support agriculture and trade. The Thar Desert is known for its unique culture, and the Andaman, Nicobar, and Lakshadweep Islands hold strategic importance. India has a tropical monsoon climate with varied rainfall patterns, shaped by the Himalayas and the Thar Desert. Climate change, however, has led to increasing weather extremes. The country is one of the world's biodiversity hotspots, hosting rare species like the snow leopard, Bengal tiger, one-horned rhinoceros, and Asian lion. Numerous national parks such as Jim Corbett, Kaziranga, Ranthambore, and Gir protect this natural heritage. India's river system is vast and sacred. Himalayan rivers, like the Gunga, Brahmaputra, and Indus, are lifelines, while peninsular rivers such as Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, and Kaveri support agriculture and industry. Lakes like Wula, Chilika, Vembanad, and Dal Lake add to the country's ecological wealth. These water systems support farming, transport, hydropower, fisheries, and tourism. Economically, India follows a mixed economy with strong public and private sectors. By 2025, it became the world's fourth largest economy by GDP and third largest by purchasing power parity. The service sector leads, followed by industry and agriculture. India is a major exporter of rice, spices, pharmaceuticals, textiles, and engineering goods, earning its reputation as the pharmacy of the world. Initiatives like Digital India, Startup India, and Make in India have fueled growth, with over 150,000 startups and a rapidly expanding infrastructure network. Politically, India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Power is divided among the central, state, and local governments, with an independent judiciary ensuring constitutional supremacy. The country has 28 states and 8 union territories, each contributing to India's unity and diversity. India's cultural life is vividly reflected in its festivals, cuisine, attire, and tourism. From the historic monuments of Delhi and Agra to the spiritual centers of Varanasi, Ayodhya, and Sarnath. From the royal forts of Rajasthan to the Himalayan serenity of Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal, and Uttar. From the wildlife of the east to the vibrant traditions of the northeast. From central India's heritage to the western coast's modern energy. And from Goa's beaches to the southern states' temples and landscapes, India offers endless experiences. This vast journey shows that India is not just a country, but a living civilization, ancient yet modern, diverse yet united, spiritual yet progressive, moving forward with confidence while carrying the wisdom of its past.